Welcome. You are watching Line Screw 1. Well, tubers, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind? Or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love. So just tell me if I'm wrong. But it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love.
There we go. We got one of the boys there. He's looking all horny with his horns. Above him over there, we got another one. Look at that. They're all very curious. Oh, look at those sheep. They're grazing.
Yeah! Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy.
So I'm really into this fake hiking lately. Really love it. You know, fake hiking, it should be like an Olympic sport. That's how much I love it. I know if I actually entered into the fake hiking at the Olympics, I could probably get Canada a bronze medal. That's how good I am. So, here is the update. I made a lot of miles the other day. Had to get the heck out of Dodge.
A little crazy for you now. A little crazy for you now, baby.
Where people have to stay in their what's called a health region. So I had to get north. That's why I'm up here in the north. As you can tell, it's a different ecosystem than I was a couple days ago. And I needed to avoid the popo and the potential police checks. And I'm going to stay in this region. This will be my region of residency for the next while. Yeah. So I will not be gallivanting. So I will be playing within the rules because there's a few people out there who go, "Why are you traveling? It's a pandemic." Hey, I can read. I'm literate. I know what the rules are. I know what the official rules are. I know what the suggestions are. There's always a difference between what the official rules are and what the suggestions are. The suggestion is just that. Anyway, when the rules drop on Friday, I'll take a look at it. But they appear to be worded such that you have to stay in your health region. So luckily I am in a remote northern health region and I'm going to stay within it. Now I'm still slowly moving a little bit further north because I got some breaking news. I'm going to be doing some homesteading, off-grid homesteading with the RV. Going to grow me some vegetables, you know, maybe grow me a nice cheeseburger tree or a nice bacon tree, maybe a pasta tree. Oh, love those pasta trees. You know, that spaghetti harvest in Italy every year, I love watching that on YouTube. It's wonderful. So, but actually, I'm not joking about growing some food, but the rule of thumb for me will be, I'm only going to grow what I will enjoy eating. You know, I'm not growing zucchini. I'm not growing broccoli. Know what I'm saying? No, I'm going to stick to carrots, potatoes, sweet peas. You know the stuff that actually can grow in a northern climate. So, and you're wondering, how did this happen? How did Line Poo decide to go homesteading? Well, it's a bit of a long story. I got some friends, some colleagues from my previous reincarnations. So he actually had a bunch of land up here in the north that he wasn't using. So I've been talking to him and said, "Hey, can I use it? Let me do some homesteading. Allow me to help you pay your property taxes if you're just letting it sit." So I talked to him the other day, and super nice guy. He offers me the land at a ridiculously low monthly price that I don't even want to say here. So I took the number that he said and multiplied it by 6 and said, why don't I pay you that? You know, there's a rule of thumb that I like to live by when it comes to money between friends. Now, this doesn't apply for corporations. Corporations is like a bloodbath. I will fight you to get a good deal. But between friends, nah, you don't do that. You don't put money in between friendships and colleagues. It's just a bad recipe. You know, it's always better to be the generous person trying to do the right thing than to be the jerkwad trying to squeeze a deal for yourself. So I have some undeveloped land in remote northern Canada that I can use. Services 0. I think I'm gonna have to put my Wi-Fi antenna up into a tree to sniff out some Wi-Fi signals. That's gonna be fun, if I even can get Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, so I'm going to be a long drive from the closest major city, and trust me, there are very few major cities, or what you'd call major cities, in northern Canada. So anyway, it's going to be fun, and here's the kicker. I got to wait a couple weeks maybe for the snow to melt so I can actually get into the road that accesses the land. So I'm going to have to slowly wander about, moving north ever so slowly as the snow melts in the northern regions, because obviously I cannot get my RV up a snow-covered long driveway. It just would not work. Recipe for problems. So that's kind of what I'm doing. That's the big news, and looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. I haven't grown anything in quite a few years. So anyway, I'm on a lake here, undisclosed location, where there's still ice on the lake. Funny thing is, springtime in Canada, such a funny phenomenon where you got ice on the lake, but it's so warm during the day, you're running your air conditioning. And then about 5-6 hours later, it's nighttime, and it's so cold, it's actually freezing. So, you know, it's that weird time of year in Canada where, you know, we do the transition. I think we got, you know, usually a couple weeks where you don't really need heat, don't really need air conditioning, but that's really the nice time of the year, because soon, you know, by the time June's rolling around, I'll probably be running the Jenny to keep the air conditioning flowing, which is actually my next big purchase, because the generator I do have is not big enough to run my air conditioning. So I'm gonna have to pick up another larger generator for that purpose. But man, solar lately, oh, it's great. I got so many amps in my pants, it's ridiculous. I don't even need to plug in, even though I will if I can, so I can run my internets and all that stuff. Speaking of internets, I got 2 different network providers here. One is Rogers and one is Bell. They're 2 of the big 3, you could say. Rogers has been out intermittently for days. It's a complete shit show, Rogers. What the heck are you doing? There are thousands of us people using your network that need it, but oh well, I can figure out a way of uploading this video using a different system. But yeah, what a pain in the butt. So I'm going homesteading. I ain't moving to Montana, and I ain't gonna grow any dental floss, but maybe I'll grow some thong bikinis in northern Canada. See, look, we've still got snow in the shady regions here. Anyway, that's enough rambling for today. I figured give you a quick update. Guess I'll do a couple more videos of my wanderings about over the next few weeks as I head north into the deep hinterland, and I will keep you updated as I progress to my final destination for the summer. So in the meantime, folks, stay safe, keep your wheels on the ground. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.
Gonna figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you.